Alrighty, how's it going everybody? It's Mimic here, and welcome back to Metaphore. Damn, I nearly forgot this. Why do I keep forgetting the name of this game constantly? I swear to God. So, I guess last time we left off, we cleared Heismay's name? Yeah, we cleared Heismay's name. Wait, did I already cook or did I... Hey Jake, did I already cook? I did already cook. No, I did not. Invisible noodles. Rich game juices cling to the retained noodles in this knockout dish. Gain immunity to the fields in 60 seconds. What's the problem?
Alright.
Dish from Heismay's home village. I'll go get him. Originated from the town that's special. Yeah, I was skipping this. Speed cooking.
Hey there.
Yeah, fruit bowl, fruit. Hey, what do we harvest? Harvest. Look at a lot of it.
Know?
It's crazy. This machine can make a soil fertile enough to grow these seeds in only a day. Well, lots of things got to check here. Sometimes things you don't plant grow too. See something you can use and I guess you should take it. Gauntlet shrooms. You developed a insanity. These seeds. Ah, damn it.
Alright.
Oh yeah, last time I remember now what happened last time. Last time we defeated the giant baby. Have a clue to lost a relic. What's this form? Should probably clean. Yeah, clean for some max HP. Let's go clean the storage room. They might find some stuff. Fragrant spice. There we go. Lol.
Nira speaking.
I've got something on the old girl's radar, so we'll be taking a short stop.
The city ruins come to view. This place once flourished through the excavation of magma crystals by migrant workers. The work was hard, but the miners were hardy and spirited, and the promise of riches lured many here. In its time, it may have rivaled Brylehaven. However,
Spamster is not even that dangerous.
the promise.
Oh, that's beautiful.
This is...
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna skip this though. No, sorry, just remind of something unpleasant. Are you okay?
Right. Alright.
No, let me just skip these because these are not really that important, I take it. There was no extent to notice that our next meal is overdue. Where do we head back? Can I reach the room when he wants to, huh? Put this place behind us. Ah, don't worry about it, Jake. By the by, I made another drawing. Meaning I should go back to Mia. Or Maria.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives in a land dense with trees. The glow of the Gauntlet Runner pierces the dark, warmly enveloping them in its...
The first time we camp when it's stormy outside. Oh well, it did say it was stormy, but apparently, no, it's not anymore. The day after tomorrow will be in the Rio. We have to see the ocean first. So ocean soon. First time for both of us. Yes, indeed. Lumibi.
Alright then.
Is there anyone that I should talk with? Nope. I don't think Moore has anything either. Can cook again. Alright. It's a bath, guys. This is fatigue and anxiety in my mind and body. Might even get some mag as well. Yeah, take a bath. Should I put something in hot water? Bathe it is. As is. Basically, the one thing I can just say is insanity's, oh well, stuff in your mind is as strong as you make it. So if you believe it is weak, then it will be weak. That's what I've learned. Hey Slappy. This is the first time I see you in my streams. So, the salty, strangely refreshing aroma of seawater is already upon us. At this rate, we should read Brawlhaven, blah, okay. Seawater? I thought so. The air feels a lot more clammy, so I assumed so much. And so we put in the forest behind us. At long last, that must mean we've already ventured beyond where the cliff is collapsed. Buried passage.
I see.
To it seemed it was fixed without a trace of its ruins. And speaking of ruin, Nurus, do you remember that we were relying on you for safe passage for the rest of the way? I know what we're talking about. Tomorrow we should be able to see the ocean. Notice that the waters around Brawlhaven are kind of strange. I'm curious what you meant by that. Don't think I will be able to speak with him. So, I cannot cook because I don't have ingredients. Max MP and get some money as well. So let's do that. Washing clothes with you like this? I remember my son and we didn't have the luxury of this contraption. A similar piece of the task. Found some money in the washing machine. Must have gotten mixed in with the laundry. I wonder if one of these days someone's gonna come up like, hey, have you guys seen my money? It keeps disappearing every time I do my laundry. Oh, enemy's coming away, or so I thought. Looks like it's that missing gauntlet runner coming at us again. Hey, lot, yeah, I'm the gauntlet runner over there. You're not becoming king on my watch. I got a short fuse, you know, and that means if you don't come out right now, kaboom! So the young miss says, I'm hoping you lot are willing to act.
Certainly.
Don't worry, we won't take this lying down. Wait, they're coming on board on the other end? Well, now we have to accept the challenge.
It's you! So we meet again! Maybe you got the better of me last time, but you're about to get some payback.
Give me a break, lady. Ever heard of learning from your mistakes? Sorry, but we don't intend to lose either.
Ooh, big talk. Well, I'm willing to rewrite my record if that's what it takes to be queen. My people are suffering as we speak. Who's gonna save the Parapus if I don't give it all I've got? I promised them all I'd become queen. You're all decent people, got nothing against you, but I'm not holding back.
Let's give you a try, eh?
Nice, 600 damage, perfect.
I'll use what I must.
Okay, last time I checked, she was weak to ice. I take it.
Come forth, royal soul. Flare.
Let's try some light.
Magic Seeker.
How about some fire? Welcome back. Ah, I found your weak point. I found your weakness. Let's see. Please hit. Damn it! Tiger eruption. Oh god.
Is that all?
No, she doesn't do that much damage. She doesn't do that much damage, so that's it.
Now accept your fate.
Mage fire. Fire.
Oh, power of heroes.
Face me.
By this power.
I could start healing everyone. Nah. I think I could take like 1 or 2 more beatings from her.
Why are you so strong, damn you? But this is where the real fight begins. Get ready to get stomped.
Really? Really? Sorry, that was supposed to hurt? Well,
Royal soul.
bye.
No. Why? Oh, why? I trained so much for this. This isn't supposed to happen.
Just join us already. I know you will. Well, I think you will. Actually, would be weird if it didn't. If she didn't.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
I mean, if you keep getting encountered by her, so I take it she will one day join us. I guess I'm gonna go with magic here. Yeah.
I admit, it feels good to get
Okay,
stronger.
Jake, I will tell you one thing. You're fine to take this as far as you are planning to. Just be careful not to go the same route as a certain someone we remember.
I have never known such height. I'm still getting stronger.
Medium HP recovery for all allies. That's perfect. Covers HP each time a support attack lands in the overworld combat. Okay. Oh. Hey, I'm nearly getting to the top 10.
I've lost.
Yes. If I could just beat you, I'd ask you to join me. But that power of yours is really something. But don't you rest easy, cause I will win next time. Start preparing now, you got that? Katarina, cheer up.
Yeah?
I saw your rudder, so I followed you. You're as tough as they say. Ah, Eudoricus. Who do you think I am, huh? Pardon me, I know perfectly well you're the great Katarina Graham. Everyone here knows. In fact, all their hopes are pinned on you.
Oh,
Are all these people migrating to find work, even though it might kill them in the end? What are the options do papyrus like them have? It might be dangerous, but you've got to break some eggs to make an omelet. Eudoricus, wait. Take this, and see if you can't stop everyone from leaving for now. Good.
Hey,
Good news, you lot. Katarina's made a generous donation. Oh, thank you. Now we can eat for once.
listen to me.
Listen, everyone. I know these times are trying, but this kind of work ain't the answer. If you can hold out just a little longer, I swear I'm gonna set things right for us.
well then.
Now there we are. We believe in you, Katarina. Just join us. I earned that money slaying a monster just a few days ago. It was meant to be the start of my royal campaign fund. It's a small price to pay for helping out my people, but it'll last them, what, a few weeks at most? They'll be heading out to find work again in no time. I just can't fathom dying to earn a living. And the fat cats are all too happy when the Papyrus take them up on it.
I'll make it happen.
When I'm in charge, first thing I'm gonna do is offer bounties for their bloody heads. Squeeze us dry, so I'll squeeze them right back. Will that work? I can't help but wonder if that would solve anything. Honestly, I have no idea. Even now, tons of those people aren't gonna survive. And I can't tell people who aren't eating today to wait until tomorrow. Well, I'll think of something. I was just lucky, you know. I had the strength to push through and survive. The truth is, most people don't have that kind of strength. They need someone to provide it for them.
That's why.
Should know better than most. Those who can act gotta take action. If they don't, nothing in this bloody world is gonna change. It'll stay as rotten as it is. So many say there's nothing to be done, but they only say that cause the Papyrus are right where they want them, beneath everybody.
It just ain't right.
They couldn't have the Papyrus start doing well for themselves. They would have shaken up the shabby ground they're standing on. They like this twisted world just as it is.
Sure.
Let's change things. Ourselves. That's exactly what I plan on doing, Jack. But with anyone able to take the throne, now the time's to do it. Which means I can't just take your hand it to you. And my shit is broken again. Hold on. There we go. I'm not as powerful as I need to be, but still I reached out to the recruitment center and we should be seeing bigger rewards from bounties. Go check on it. We gotta keep taking these monsters down. We'll beat this world into peace together. feel Katarina's indignation towards the world's absurdities, as well as her deep faith in me.
She...
The loyal hunter Katarina, keeper and inheritor of the brawler's virtues. Though thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom.
Power.
Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny.
I'm not letting anyone die.
Fattens the purse of bounty rewards at each city's recruitment center. The party can now study the pugilist. Can I study the pugilist academia? Try seeing what new power awaits you. Yeah. Next time I see you, I'm taking you down for sure. So don't go dying on me.
As the shadows are stretched to their limits before darkness takes them, the Gauntlet Runner arrives in a balmy wetland. Nocturnal creatures who lay dormant beneath the fens in the light rise to seek out their prey. Meanwhile, the party rests their weary souls, fatigued by the long journey, under the protection of the Gauntlet Runner.
Yeah, we are protected from all enemies. All enemies. God damn, my voice just disappeared there. Holy crap, I need to be careful. So we'll be arriving tomorrow. I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of place Brawlhaven is. Dream Eater Moth. Let's see, what am I missing? Elongan's tongue-tied still. What's nearing imagination? I need to go talk with, hold on. I'm gonna go talk with Hulkenberg. Cause I think she is, forget the fairy, I want the furry. Ah, well met. I don't suppose you're overburdened with free time as I am. Yes, I am. I want to spend some time so we can get this, my imagination up. I'm gonna skip though, because, well... Put that way, could not be the same be said for our powers? That's a good example. I know you understand.
Alright.
There goes imagination, and it's not there. Forget the fairy, I want the furry. Oh god damn. I mean, you can go ahead and quote that if you want. I'm a little bit tired at the moment.
Hello? Hello, Mr. Captain? Rise and shine, what? Almost there.
No.
Brylehaven. It's been a while.
You've been before.
My parents took me once when I was a boy. I remember the day we arrived, and waking up to the smell of the ocean. The place was crowded beyond belief. Everything was so different from our hometown in the countryside.
I felt much the same when I reached the royal capital. Quite a sight compared to my little village, with naught but fields and mountains.
To be sure. And where are you from, Hulkenberg?
You cannot guess? Surely Montario in the east. Why, the Hulkenbergs are one of that nation's most prominent aristocratic houses, if not foremost among them.
You don't say.
Well, yes. Though I've no close relationship with my parents. I've hardly seen them since I left home.
I see. Suppose we've all come a long way, haven't we?
Yes, we have.
Seems we'll make it to the exhibition just in time.
With a master at the helm, you're bound to, eh?
I really hope Joanna shows up.
We resolved to trust her. So we simply watch and wait.
Right. Everyone set and steady? Welcome, ladies and gents, to the coastal crown jewel, Port Brylehaven.
Welcome back.
Port Brylehaven, capital of the Principality of Oceania, the western annexed state of Uchronia. A vivacious city, Brylehaven is port of call to ships of both trade and war, bustling with hardy sailors. From the natural wonders caused by Magna to the Colosseum's contests of strength.
I still think this is gonna end badly.
City that never sleeps.
Either Joanna's not gonna show up and she's gonna get killed, blaming it on us. Yeah, I saw. So either Joanna's not gonna show up and gonna get killed, blaming it on us, or something else is gonna happen. But I get a bad feeling about this.
It's the ocean!
I mean, it looks beautiful, though.
Just look! There's water all the way to the horizon! It's kind of like the capital, but totally different!
Yes. The city of water.
What a bright smile. I always like how some of these games have a certain style that look like they come straight out of an anime. But then if you try and look for up, there's like no anime at all.
It's quite a magnificent head. How do you think it'll stack up against your competitors?
With the warrior monks at my side, there is nothing we cannot accomplish. But I won't presume to know the rankings. I humbly leave it in God's hands.
Lineup's a bit conventional for my taste so far. Oh, here comes our mysterious little underdog now. Stir things up a bit here, will you?
Oh, we're planning on it. Don't worry, we're planning on it. Cookies. What flavor? Chocolate chip?
Would you look at these spectacular gauntlet runners? They must all be worthy of kings.
Looks like Luis is still the only one with a sky runner, though.
No. I'm sure those blasted clergymen have some mechanism for it too. The Sanctus Church funded the Skyrunners to begin with. If you can call that flying, of course. All just piffling about with levitation magic. Only a passing acquaintanceship to real aerodynamics. Birds have never needed magic to fly. Just the mechanical ingenuity of the feathered wing. That's the kind of breakthrough I'd like to make. You'll see, eh? One day, I'll make those wings reality, and we'll soar like birds.
Alright. I'm looking forward to it. I won't hold my breath. Goddamn. We're doing good, Misty. Yeah, not that interested. I'm looking forward to it.
Looking forward to it.
Good. I'll have you run in the sky with me. Mark my words.
If it isn't the pretentious little gallant and his cronies. If it isn't the walking headache.
Oh, Straw, that was perfect. That was perfect.
Chasing down that highs-made fiend.
You're referring to me, yes?
You're the man. This is a joke, is it? He's your great and terrible bounty. You know there's still time to drop out before you humiliate yourself in front of the masses.
Say what you wish. He is one of us. Tis not his head we are offering.
Truly? You're allied with a wanted criminal? Are you all mad? Oh, your public humiliation will be quite a sight. Come, Hector.
And that was?
A candidate and one of Luis's henchmen. We don't exactly see eye to eye.
Confound it. No.
Oh god, that was a perfect comeback. Stroll is now one of my favorites. If it isn't the walk-in headache. Oh, that was perfect. Just simply perfect.
Tomorrow is finally the exhibition to present all the heads. I really hope Joanna shows up.
You needn't all sleep here tonight, you know? I can stay and wait for the cavalry. Got to give the old girl a tune-up anyway, don't I?
Tis much appreciated. In that case, we should look for an
Purple-haired walk-in headache, yeah. Misty, go get yourself like some medicine or some warm milk with honey, or like some warm tea. Wait for an inn. Hope it's nothing too weird.
Nothing too weird.
You've nothing to fear. Truly, I find most living things are edible.
You need higher standards, lady.
If you're sure, nurse, then we'll leave it to you. Me, I long for a proper bed.
So be
Yeah,
it.
sure. Don't.
Let's find ourselves some lodging.
Really?
We can melt this way to the big city. I think we deserve a real inn. Okay, so the inn is over to the left, so I'm gonna go to the right real quick. Oh wait, there's nothing there. Alright. There's something else. Like in not an inn, but like armory, weaponry, no? Okay.
Proper races.
Stinking. Hey, mister.
Hello,
What the okay. Bye, Misty. Anywhere you want to go? I'll take you to the Fairbank. Inn Square, Arena Front Wharf, the inn.
Choice.
Hop on. Ah.
Whoa!
You can really see the king's face from here, huh? I realized we're slowly moving, but it's coming to Brawhaven was beyond my expectation. Wonder why it came. I do expect it keeps a watchful eye on the top candidates. The evidence we're being observed, and we've seen from the coronation rock. Well, maybe that's actually for the better. Seeing that thing in the sky might make everyone really think about the kingdom's future. Anyway, better get to finding an inn we can stay at.
Ridiculous. What do I do?
Some more is over there. So there, hold on, there are 3 inns. And it appears that nobody's letting in. I saw you in Martyria, didn't I? Another participant in the tournament, right? Would you like to stay at this inn? Unfortunately, there aren't any beds left. Basic expectation, everyone's full up. And after I told myself I was going to make sure to stay somewhere nice this time too.
I see.
That's so. Now this place is no good. We'll have to look for somewhere else. But wait, that gauntlet of yours, the one you had parked in the middle of Materia? Hey, come on, what sort of technology does it use? Let me in on it too! Who are you again? You're terrible. So you don't remember me? I'm Lena Caden, the only daughter in the Caden workshop. Just so you know, I'm participating too. I've got a real gauntlet run on my own and everything. That means that if you're stubborn and refuse to tell me, I can make you do it by force. I would like to see you try, ma'am. Let me in. No?
What is it you've
You there. You have a look about you like one of my supporters, are you? What do I sound like, the Cookie Monster? Who are you again? You truly haven't heard of me? Oh, I am shocked. And yet how lucky you are to be granted the privilege of my exquisite form for the first time. Beauty is all is my creed, and more than anything, a king should be beautiful, should he not? And whichever inn I choose for my beauty rest must be worthy of my resplendent grace. Yes, like this golden core pavilion. Alas, I thought you had been blessed with wealth enough to enjoy a room such as lavish as this. This guy's a jerk. I wouldn't want to stay at an inn full of people like him anyway. Ugh, alright. Look who's here! You're the elder fellow from Martyria, aren't you? Well, guess we both got ourselves marks for the exhibition. Were you hoping to stay in this inn? Sorry to disappoint you. If so, cause I just got tossed out of my ear by the innkeeper. That's fine. Is there anywhere else to stay? There's 2 other inns nearby, but I'm hardly thrilled with either option. On the other side of the fountain there's a Gore Corral Pavilion, where nobody wankers like Forden stay. A Prius or an Elder staying there? Fat bloody chance. And there's an inn past the Golden Corral, but that one's twice as pricey. Rumor says that's where you'll find Louise, naturally. Probably bought out the whole place for his flabber-rousing crew.
Yes, but...
You think so? Guess we better avoid that one then. Pfft, not like we could afford it to begin with. As far as others options go, there's a spider den over by the tavern. There's a dodgy-looking Yuji standing out front, smiling and creepy like puts me right off staying. Besides, who needs an inn when there's a tavern? From this day on, I claim this as my castle. I doubt we get much sleep at a tavern. I sure would anyway, not that this spider den sounds much better. Then again, there's no way we're getting into the Golden Corral, so we might not have a choice. You wanna check it out? That, by the way, Jake, that furry is a man. Just letting you know.
What do I do?
Don't get me wrong, you're willing to you're willing to try, but oh, on the hunt for lodgings, are we? I have a spare room available. I won't refuse service to anyone, and my rooms are affordable after all. Criminals, persecuted tribes? Oh no, I wouldn't dream of turning business away. Feel free to have a look at the accommodation. We can discuss payments afterwards.
Kind of freaky.
Seems shady, but might as well look at the room. I don't trust this. This guy's gonna attack me in the middle of my sleep.
Should have figured they'd be out of the upper rooms with all the travelers in town.
'Tis a far cry from the runner, at least. I am full glad to stretch my legs again.
Did you see that giant bug just now? It was like the size of my head. It's gotta be poisonous.
Oh.
Oh, pull yourself together. It's just a insect.
Well, listen to you. You can't have lived in a giant sandworm den and been afraid of bugs, surely.
Hence the hut.
That's why you lived in that hut.
More importantly, we must discuss tomorrow's proceedings.
Right. We meet up with Joanna, then get to the exhibition after that. Joanna will admit to the crime. The guilt of a sanctoress, especially of her status, will guilt Forden by association. That should make an impression on Louise.
Yet
She's not gonna show
always
up, or something's
only
gonna
Joanna
happen that she's
herself.
not gonna...
Do you truly think she will join us?
We have to trust her.
We have to trust her.
She chose to offer her own head instead of the monster's. If you ask me, she'd not have done that if she didn't believe it truly was her child. At least in part. I believe she expressed genuine parental love. I want to believe that, at least.
And what if she ends up not showing up? I mean, you're the one who got the worst of all of this in the first place.
If it comes to that, you've still got my head for the dais. After all, the bounty still says I'm a kidnapper.
Balderdash will not sacrifice an innocent life for our victory. But your offer speaks highly of your spirit.
Right. We've done what we can do. All that's left is to keep our chins up and face the competition head on.
Too early yet to retire for the night. We could drop by one of the local pubs. Listen for what perks our ears. And while we're at it, might as well sit down to a proper supper, eh? Could be my last, after all.
Oh, haha, very funny. But I guess good info is important. Let's go check it out.
What are we without beauty? What do we care for promises and speeches from repulsive mouths? Beauty is everything, and it is time our country reflected that.
Sounds like the candidates have started their speeches. Let's listen in for a bit.
With all skills and talents equal, would you see the crown atop an ugly head or a handsome one? Beauty is power. Lack one, you should lack the other. When I take the throne, all the hideous will be stripped of their titles. Together, we shall build a nation ruled only by radiant, everlasting paragons of beauty.
I love you, Milo! I love you forever!
Well, he has a point about what people tend to follow.
What? This really doesn't bother you? It isn't right.
You'd rather wait for a king who was always right, then?
Enough about appearance.
Hey, Drake. I heard you like him
beautiful
young.
face cannot win wars. Without military power, the crown's voice means nothing. When I am king, I will establish a unified nation with the Rousant tribe at its head. Our tribes, our status, they mean something. You could stray from a monolith, but it will still remain. There can be no true peace without using the power we command.
Hear, hear! For Rusan pride!
What pride is there in seizing power by force? Disgraceful.
When I'm queen,
Oh,
all the land's
look who is there.
corrupt upper classes will be wanted men. We'll have our guillotines sharpened and our wallets open. Those who thought to tilt the world with their heavy coffers will be a head lighter. We'll split their fortunes and toast to our help.
Preach it, Katharina! You're just what this land needs!
Wouldn't the first target be the one on the throne, then?
Everyone's just shouting all their ideals out.
These candidates are all pathetic. Nobody here even compares to Lord Luis.
Luis isn't even in the
Typical.
running, lad. All blighters afraid of losing to Sanctifex Ford.
You've got it backwards, geezer. He's just not wasting his time on these windbacks.
I confess, I know not how to feel. 'Tis unprecedented. Never before have our citizens come together in the street in broad daylight and shared their true feelings on king and kingdom.
Indeed. Is this really the kind of change His Majesty wanted? Maybe I'm overthinking it.
Let's go in. If we hang around too long here,
Monkas.
we're bound to get dragged
Monkas,
into a nasty
monkeys.
argument.
Monkak, monkak. Monkos. Monkokos. Monkokos.
When I'm king, pleasures will rule the city. A bar on every block and a flagon in every hand. All you can drink, all year round.
Woo! Next round's on Loveless.
Let fools be content with their fool dreams. Grant me the crown, and I will make our kingdom powerful beyond imagining.
Most powerful? Doesn't really mean anything, does it? Aren't you another one of Luis's flunkies, hound? Stop barking and get back to your master.
Exactly.
About that goddamn Luis. I've been in the guard just as long as he has, you swine.
Quite a lively crowd. Looks like a great many of them came all the way here to watch the competition.
That lad there, he's an elder, isn't he? Are you a candidate too?
Well, strike me down, you're right. Never seen one of you blokes before. Might be out of luck in the race, though. You'll not stand a chance.
Pay him no mind. A drunk's words weigh nothing.
Wow, there are fish swimming in front of the store.
Yeah, that's not a store.
'Tis on the customer to fish up a catch, and the chefs will prepare it for eating.
I admit, I'm curious. Shall I sing a shanty for you as you take up rod and reel, Captain?
Oh no. No. Oh my god, do I have to do this? Okay, I don't have to, okay, thank god. Damn, that thing's huge. I got a weird creepy creature.
Is that really edible? It doesn't look quite, natural.
It doesn't smell natural either.
Did she even look at it?
Why, tis delicious! The aroma of the sea simply floods the mouth. Ah, and what splendid crunch it has.
I guess I'll try a bite. I mean, they wouldn't let us fish up anything outright inedible. I hope.
Mustn't be
Can't afford
picky.
to be too picky. Well, at least it ought to be better than the cuisine we suffered in Martira. Ugh. It's rather slimy for my liking.
Okay. Just swallow.
I said nothing since Hulkenberg seemed to enjoy it so much, but if you're going to eat an unknown fish, might you not at least sear it first?
Tis fine enough without, I say.
You need way higher standards, lady.
I mean, keep in mind, she's a soldier. And a soldier's
Excuse me,
food should not be
Don't
that
mean to interrupt
good.
your meal. I'm Batlin, a church crier for the tournament. Maybe you remember me. Sounds like you made a hell of a splash in Martyra, huh? Felling a vicious beast's one thing, but not many candidates took it figuratively.
I had to do something.
A problem like that, I had to do something.
Well, the rest of the candidates had to find themselves ahead for the lineup. Rather struck me when you all broke away from the pack so soon. So, do you have a head ready?
Well, let's see. Got a head right here, I suppose.
Lips sealed, huh? Well, I'm certainly looking forward to the exhibition then. Especially considering the diversity of your little party. I've always preferred to chase an interesting lead over a sure bet. Can't help it, I'm afraid. So, I'll have a keen eye out for you, alright?
Sounds good.
That cry is an odd one. Not really what you'd expect from a Sanctus promoter. Who is he?
I don't know. He just said his name. Were you listening? Baylor.
Rumor has it that young candidate hasn't brought ahead. Wonder what he's playing at.
Whatever it is, he's about to get a sharp lesson in the ways of the world, poor lad.
I think he's worth keeping an eye on. Keep it under your hats, chums. But his power may rival Count Luis. I think he's just the ingredient we need to spice this race up a bit.
Right. Just got back from the pub, did you?
You wound me. Nobody trusts a radical, huh? I expect you'll see for yourself.
Guess you'll see. Joanna and Barton should reach the city by morning. And I imagine they will aim to find us in the Gauntlet Runner. Nurse ought to be there to greet them. When the day dawns, we should head back to the Gauntlet Runner. Yeah, we should probably get some sleep. Don't think there's anyone I need to talk to here. Nope.
Look at that.
I'm done for the day. Should we retire for the night? Yeah, let's rest. Ugh.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh no, not again!
The man's sloshed. Again.
What happened to waiting for our guests? You utter buffoon! Is this why you volunteered to stay behind?
Wake him up. Smack him.
Seems like Joanna and Barton aren't here yet.
Oh, I feared this might happen. And we've no other head to offer the judges. 'Tis a precarious position.
Let's all stay calm.
Let's all stay calm, alright?
Ah! I'm going to splash some water on my face.
What?
Where the hell did you come from?
My sincerest apologies. I wasn't expecting anyone to come in. You see...
How did you come to be here? Explain yourself!
Is something the matter, Barton?
They were here the whole time?
I'm so terribly sorry. We heard the Gauntlet Runner had a washroom, so we thought we'd freshen up a bit. I bathed first and was resting in the back room, contemplating my final day as a Sanctress.
Sir Nuris over there very decently let us in to wash up.
I couldn't stand it, old thing. Her heart would bring any right-thinking man to tears. Could have run like a bally thief in the night, but here she is, washing away her sins. It was more than a chap could bear, I say. Needed a drop of the grapefruit grain just to get myself through it.
The bottle's barely any emptier. Was a drop really all it took to get you drunk?
Oh, please do not blame the poor man. Talking to him has eased my heart for the trials to come. I cannot let myself betray you and regress to my vile delusions. I only sought to atone with myself before my sins are duly punished.
I understand. Thank you for coming. Then, as we agreed, please confess before the crowd when the time comes. To be honest, I'm hesitant to turn you in now you've genuinely decided to repent. I mean, we're hardly icons of virtue ourselves. In fairness, you're a woman of status, and it'll be a big crowd. We're not looking to instigate a public stoning here. You can explain yourself freely, in your own words. We can't ask anything more than that.
Thank you. truly, I've felt so much more at peace since last we spoke. The fog has only cleared further, giving me clarity of purpose.
The fog, huh?
Thank you for everything. I do hope you win the throne.
I intend to.
Yes, I intend to.
Whoever the crown goes to, we're at least going to make sure it isn't used for evil.
At last, it seems our preparations are set. We need only trust that our plans will bear fruit.
Meanwhile, Nero's in the background just so fucking drunk. He's just... He's just sitting there like goddamn drunk all over the place.
Thank you all for waiting. The very first round of the tournament for the throne, the exhibition of the brave, is about to begin. Our monarchs-to-be will now present to the people the heads they seized to demonstrate their power as worthy of the throne. At a later date, when the second round is announced, the faces on the King's Rock, that is to say, the candidates with the top 20 approval ratings, will pass the first round.
20? 'Tis a great many eliminations in but one round.
I was hoping we'd at least make it through the first, but it might not be that simple.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, your eyes to the lineup of all the gorgeous faces at the judges' table, starting with his and her highnesses of Oceania and Montario.
Oh, it's her ladyship. Lord Montario's here too, eh? And the armor on that fellow over there? A general, is he?
And of course, we have the one, the only, the people's favorite, our guest from the Sanctus Church, better known as the Miracle Saint, healer of all ills, presenting the lovely Lady Rella Cygnus.
Saint? Who's this? Someone fill me in. I've been literally living in a hole.
A brilliant healer. We've met, though a long time ago. Even as a student, she was already considered the kingdom's best in her field.
Looks like the crowd's on your side, milady. Can you give us a few words about what's on your mind as you take on the judge's mantle?
Well, I'm afraid you've rather got me on the spot. Hello, all. This city sure has, great seafood. And, well...
I hope you will enjoy the stream, hun.
Fascinating, aren't they? There's so much we still don't know about them. Oh, I did hear about a legend of some monster in the eastern seas of Oceania. Imagine, the mind races. I'm hoping I can investigate those sightings while I'm here.
Salutations, fine shit.
Lady Rella, I'll just stop you there, clock's ticking and all that, but we're thrilled you're enjoying your stay.
Sometimes I can hardly believe you're my sister. Still not much of a public speaker, are you?
Nope, she isn't.
So she's a saint?
Well, she seems like a nice enough lady.
We better stop worrying about her and focus on ourselves. I don't see Luis anywhere, but I bet he's got eyes in the crowd.
Oh, he sure as hell does have eyes on the crowd.
Now, the time has come. Let the exhibition of the brave begin! First up is a respected gentleman of the church. Guido, the head of the monk soldiers of the Crown Theocracy.
A giant fish. That's it.
I've no taste for needless killing. Therefore, I chose a mark with meat, abundant and edible. After the judging, it will be served in a banquet for the poor.
A stand-up fellow, my good people. Strength and compassion in one package. He's got the crowd on his side right from the start. Now, is there anyone who can top this?
I can.
And we have have a challenger. Second in line is the church's direct opposition, the spearhead of Count Luis's supporters, Gladel the Black Hound! One look at the head and I know what you're thinking. Bit small, isn't it? Well, I can bloody well tell you I'm not like this smarmy git who fished up his dinner. I'll tell you what this is. Behold, the head of a hideous human!
Where's your proof? Yes, the young sod's right. How do we know that's really a human?
What drivel? Look at the thing! You think a normal beast could have a face like this?
Probably just made the damn thing yourself.
Oh, useless as ever. Did it never occur to him that the average citizen has never seen a human?
Now, everyone, let's have a little composure, please. Candidate Gladel, we're very much obliged. You may step down. Now, on to the next!
Damn, okay, now that's a head. Now that's a head. God damn. Okay, Forden.
Is that the monster of the Eastern Sea? Someone took the beastie down. Who did the deed?
I'd heard tell of a monster tormenting the people of this beautiful port city. I could do no less than grant them respite from their suffering. Such is the duty of those with power.
Who expected anything less? His Eminence Forden is simply in another class. Suddenly the critics have all gone quiet. All I hear is gratitude.
Forden's trophy is more impressive than I expected. How are we going to make a stronger impression than that?
It's fine.
He'll be fine. If he'd gone after us, the reaction would mean we'd have been written off no matter what we presented. Let's count ourselves lucky.
Now, no dirty looks, you lot. Next is the Pagan Assassin's Prize.
Okay, we gotta skip through that. There we go.
Candidate Julian, for that helpful, exhaustive, and I think exhausting explanation. Ooh. Now, we've had quite a succession up here, but our last is coming up now. This should wrap up our show.
Oh no,
Now,
no.
Candidate, the Elden Boy, would please join us on the stage.
Where's their head?
Your pardon, madam, but would you happen to be the Lady of Martyra? Joanna, the Sanctoress?
Indeed. The head they've brought is mine.
The impudence. You dare offer an honored lady of the church before these judges? This is not to be borne.
I've got something to say to you too. That you chief there. Isn't that Heismay? The same damn criminal you were supposed to be chasing?
That's the infamous Heismay. You chief of all things.
Yeah, here we go.
After we saved your hide on the road.
Silence! He may be a former knight, but now he's a heinous criminal who stooped to kidnapping. Anyone who claims themselves his ally should be disqualified on the spot.
Please, wait. I have something I must confess to you all. You speak of the kidnappings that terrorized my home, Martyra. I am here to confess that the true culprit behind those atrocities was me. I was the caretaker of a hideous human in the basement of my castle. And to feed it, I abducted the innocent people of my own city.
What? Absurd. Speak sense, woman.
Master Heismay is innocent in all this. He was framed for crimes performed by my hand and in my name.
And I, Barden, captain of Martira's Guard Corps, stand to vouch for all that she said.
Just so. It was this young candidate who killed that human, cleared me of the false charges, and dispelled the shadow over Martira.
Thus, here I stand. My head is his to offer.
That's... well, that's quite a turn of events! We have our head, ladies and gentlemen, and it's unlike any we've seen yet!
How is this believable? She's an imposter. She's got to be.
Of course. That, or they're putting words in the poor woman's mouth. A sanctoress would never.
What will His Eminence Fallen do?
The Honorable Master Godot should know whether I and my words can be trusted.
'Tis true to the last word, isn't it?
Yes, Your Eminence. Without question.
Young candidate, you have done well to bring about her repentance. Now, justice must be rendered.
What? Right here and now? Your Eminence, a moment!
Thank you for your concern. But I have no objections. For a sinner like me, to confess the truth to the people has already been more than I deserve. O new king, it is my hope that you will rid the world of its twisted prejudices and common cruelties. Please, lead this country armed with the truth.
I will, I promise.
I will. I promise.
Well, folks, sometimes that's just how the curtain falls. If Sanctifex Forden turned in the biggest head, then our dark horse here has certainly turned in the heaviest. What an upset, ladies and gents! Who could see this coming? Those crazy kids have done it again. What a show!
Well, we're definitely getting up. Taking notice of me. I hope this eventually leads to saving the prince. Oh, it will. But first we have to make sure we get in the top 20. Because otherwise we'll still get kicked out. Cocked out?
Barden
Kicked
just
out.
departed, wishing everyone well. I suppose he aims to reach Martira before Joanna's confession does.
And Forden himself. I hardly expected the man to make himself so visible.
Likely his attempt at redirection. Keeps the blame from falling on him and the church. Can't say it didn't work, I suppose. I'm certainly not blameless in this either. It was my suggestion to make an impression by foregoing the pursuit of a monster's head in favor of a person's.
I guess, but...
Nevertheless, the Lady Joanna entrusted her final wishes to us, and we mustn't betray them. It's all we can do, really.
Not bad, Pups.
Pups. Oh.
You are passing on the course of a human hunt. You gave a most distinctive show. I suppose you're worth introducing ourselves to. I'm Fidelio, that's Basilio. Luis's right-hand men, see? And now you walk with Eugene at your side. Each ally of a different tribe.
Fascinating. Better to have dependable friends than familiar ones. Something we've got in common.
Not only did you expose a failing of the Sanctus Church, but you dared to bring her alive so Forden himself could do the grisly part before all his flock.
That was not our intent.
Oh, same idea, yeah? A real person's head gets more eyes on you than some decapitated beast. And now, you're the names on everyone's lips, aren't you?
We only righted it wrong.
No. We only righted it wrong.
And you weren't afraid to make an enemy of the Church to do it. It's quite a feat for a no-name candidate to so deftly rub Forden's face in the dirt. A wake-up call, I'm sure, for those who only know his honeyed words.
Oh, Lord Luis, we really should be going.
Relax. They're in the middle of a conversation.
I like a show of strength as much as the next girl, but I do so hate violent spectacles. A view from the sky sounds so much more enchanting, don't you think?
So this is what's become of Luis. There was something eerie to him even as a lad, but I'd never expected him to reach such heights.
Do you suppose we have his attention?
Last time he told us we had to demonstrate our power first. I'd like to think that if he went out of his way to talk to us, that's something we earned.
Oh, loves, I've got a message from Count Luis. He says he'll be sending a messenger along soon, so stay in the city, would you? And I have to say, I might not want to let you out of my sight either.
Excuse me? He's like, is it hot in here?
Luis just here. What happened?
He's like, is it hot in here or just me?
You just left. You weren't told?
We'd better be getting back as well.
Damn it. What's so special about those fools?
Someone's getting jealous. I mean, you're wearing the purple, so the green could fit. You're walking headache as it is.
Having a go for Popeye, eh? Are you officially all flunkies in arms now, then?
It's not. It might be a trap.
Might be a trap.
Don't get cold feet now. We knew going in that any plan to win his favor would be dangerous.
We have finally taken the first step in saving His Highness the Prince. If we can get the formula, then we yet have a chance of lifting the curse.
How fares His Highness anyway? He still fights?
I took a look in the Farsight mirror a while ago. He's still asleep. But nothing's changed about his condition.
And do we know where this formula is?
No, but he's bound to keep it somewhere secret if it's evidence linking him to the assassination. Still, a formula would be useless unless it's within arm's reach for emergencies.
If it's something he'd keep close, then...
It's engraved on his body.
He's engraved it directly on his body.
Yeah, somehow I doubt he'd literally carve incriminating evidence onto his skin. It'd be backwards in a mirror besides. It's more likely to be in his runner.
Do you really suppose it would be in the runner he uses even today? The incident was near a decade ago.
It's as good a chance as any. Getting inside would be a pain for anyone else, including us.
He said he would send a messenger. Perhaps it would be wise to wait until we've heard his missive.
Good point. Let's just wait for word then.
Joanna! A backwater sanctuarist denies me my moment of triumph. She defiles the very church itself. Oh, and naturally it was an elder of all people who stood her before me. Will that benighted tribe never stop dogging my heels?
An idea occurs, Your Eminence. For the tournament's next challenge, let us center the competition on a show of piety. Make them prove their Sanctus faith. After all, Sanctism is the state religion. It would be the barest of leaps to suggest that loyalty to the Church is loyalty to the state.
I assume you have a plan.
Altaberry's our next destination. The very seat of the faith outside the capital. I thought we might propose another hunt. This time for relics.
Ah, the so-called divine relics. Those false idols the pagans consider relics of their gods.
What need does the world have for gods beyond ours? Soon, they will talk of nothing but how to win the Sanctus Church's favor. Your Eminence's influence would be sure to reach even greater heights.
And in the pagan lands, the greedier candidates will plunder and pillage for idols as they see fit. Find footholds for our missionaries, all without getting our hands dirty. The collection of divine relics should be a spectacle held on Saint's Day. Our divine right will be undeniable. Once I take the throne, I will re-establish that these relics originally belonged to the Sanctus Church, and that they were ransacked from us in the course of history.
Your Eminence, on that day, I should be grateful to be honored with a proper title.
Say no more. A concession only fair for the right hand of the Sanctifex.
Ever at your service. You do not bow your head.
Oh, humblest apologies.
What troubles you, my child?
Well, my concern would be about the risks involved. Some theories suggest even the royal scepter was originally one of these relics. In the unlikely event that a divine relic were to be found to nullify the king's magic...
If such a relic existed, it would have been found long ago. You burden yourself with such fears. All you need to do is be a good saint. Smile, wave, and bless.
Rella, you are to return to the royal capital and gather the people under my banner.
Understood.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king.
God damn.
Hello, a word. Some odd blighter left a letter for you last night. Said he was Luis's man. Night Prowler, today, come. Bit curt if I'm honest, hardly diplomatic. Seems like this Night Prowler place is some sort of pub or club. But do you know where it is?
On the city's outskirts. It seemed fairly dingy to my eyes. I can't imagine Luis at a haunt like that.
You think it's a trap? Maybe he's caught on to us?
If he wanted to trap us, I doubt he would make it so obvious. Though that doesn't guarantee our safety there, of course.
We have little other option but to show up.
I'll hang about in the runner. Keep myself busy with tinkering. Let me know if you talk yourself onto Luis's craft, eh?
Right then. Let's be off to this Night Prowler.
Yeah, okay, let's go. Let's hope we don't die. It's storming now, so it's gonna be raining. The Night Prowler, huh? Sit down. I've heard the ferrymen should know how to get there.
Well met, eh? Wonderful. Rain? What am I gonna do? You're not serious.
How's it going?
And there's in the Night Prowler. So you're the lot whose brother we're talking about. Who those brothers were talking about. So I'll take you there right quick. Oh, okay. Ooh, this looks nice.
Well, look who it is. Appreciate you coming out.
So it was you two.
You expected us to roll out the red carpet right into our headquarters. Consider this a pre-show. Still, you really are just a kid, aren't you?
And you're one to talk?
I wouldn't go having a laugh at me big brother's expense. That's when I get to step in. Makes me points from my own life.
You are brothers. And he is the elder?
And here I thought the Magnus brothers' name was making the rounds. Shame that. It's fine. First offense and all won't kill you yet. Besides, Lord Luis has taken quite a shine to you lot. Before we let you see him, I have a question. I want you to think long and hard before you answer, right?
Oh boy. We're getting sinister look from the whole pub.
What kind of king are you selling yourself to be exactly? Go on, let's have the pitch.
I treat... Hold on. I'd help anyone in need. I'll treat all tribes equally.
I treat all tribes equally.
Just like Lord Luis.
Alright, a bit much. Ease off. You know there's a big difference between meritocracy and equality. You're not doing yourself any favours here, are you?
Let's drop the pretenses, shall we? We were all about impressing Luis, and we've done that. You're all about results, aren't you?
You'll answer the question from me too. Why do you want to serve Master Luis? No lies now.
I'm in love with Judah. I admire Master Luis's power.
I admire Master...
What? As an elder? Want to get a little payback on the world too, do you?
Despite having been a general, he has Parapus as some of his closest allies. That alone marks a man worth following.
Huh.
Whatever. You got some brass tea, I'll give you that much. Already got more accomplished than Agdaladel ever did. You seem like the types to make yourselves useful.
Not many get Ardel's blessing. It's worth celebrating that. For now, you're in.
Someone like you should already know what it's like. The minority tribes face walls and barriers everywhere they look in society. Our greatest hope rides with Master Luis. We'll do whatever it takes to make him king, and starting today, so will you. Come on then. Master Luis is waiting for you inside his gauntlet runner, the Caradrius.
And no funny business up there, yeah? Nothing gets past the King's magic, and Lord Luis is one of the top candidates. We've captured some, what, 10 odd assassins now? Lord Luis uses them for magic experiments, and, well, you know how that ends.
We finally have access to Luis's headquarters.
It's a valuable opportunity. Ideally, while most of our group is meeting with Luis, someone else can do a quick search inside.
I knew it.
Wait, me?
There's no one more suitable. Anyone else, and he'd question their absence.
You're putting a solo infiltration on my tiny shoulders? But fine, I'll do it.
You're the only one who's able to
Assess the situation, then
do like
deal with
bolts
our own
without
tasks.
anyone seeing you. So should be easy. Should be easy for you. It's already sunset. Time flies by so fast. Luis got along with the chariot stationed in the warship harbor. Let's take a ferry to get us over there.
Hello there.
Well, there's no place to visit after a piss up, but alright, mind yourself and climb aboard.
Incredible.
Not up close to it, but this runner really is huge. Hey. Oi, over here! Keep your head outside the class, will ya? You pumpkins can fawn over the chariots later. All you want. We won't be flying for a good while anyway. What's with the soiree, you know? Soiree? What's that? Hey, Baz, how about you don't go telling them anything they don't need to know? We aren't official friends yet. Now follow me. I'll give you the grand tour. Oh, and a friendly warning. Be on your best behavior. You try anything clever, you're dead on the spot. We won't come to Lord Luis, dead on the spot. Got it? Not shy about making threats. We'll stay on his good side, okay?
Seriously.
Let's not test his patience then, eh? Lord Luis is in the reception room, and you don't want to keep him waiting.
We're off. Check this out.
Maybe a good idea to... I don't think it... Do I need more for anything? I don't think so.
Now, where was...
I should probably check for the pugilist.
So, you've acquired a new
But indeed
archetype.
appears though you've acquired a new archetype. I will hardly encourage you to examine its ability here.
Do make yourself at home.
How much? 8,280, and I need a brawler rank 20 for that. Damn! So that seems to be fine. Oh well. He still wants me to
Come again.
you still want me to level up the the merchant, which I think I will probably not be able to do just yet. The merchant is rank 6. Okay, so I have an idea. Hold on, let me check my items. Hero fruit for stroll, for the merchant. Say, on what level do I have to make the rank 15? I think the merchant might be able to. Yeah, let me just get to the merchant, get skill inheritance, and get a. Let's go for a. Do I not have? Hold on, does the magic seeker not have cyclo and stuff? Yeah. Why can I not? I cannot get that. Oh wait, I can. That does medium damage. At least can help me out a bit. Let's go with Bliss. Okay, so Hulkenberg is nearly level 20, rank 20 with the warrior. What am I gonna make her after that? Probably the brawler? Either the brawler or the thief. I guess there's but not a lot of ways to find out, but oh well.
Got it.
And here we are, going in. Don't wander off until you get used to it. This place can be a real maze. That's a dungeon. Nice, fair enough.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, there are so many soldiers here. I suppose we should have expected as much from Lisa's stronghold. I feel like we've always been watching. Like it or not, an elder recruit is always going to stand out, but we're on the same side as all of them for now, so stand tall.
Got it.
The reception room is on the top floor. This lift will get you there.
What in the...
What was that? Happens to everyone. That's sort of magic controlled locking mechanism? It keeps suspicious elements out, you know, like the bastards. Like the bastards pretending they're grunts when they're actually assassins. Seems like a secure system. I assume you need a key to get around? Yep, there are different keys at different areas. Only select few ranking soldiers have them. You want to walk freely around the runner? Then you're going to have to move up a rank a bit first.
Evidently.
Keys are only given to ranking soldiers, is it? Navigating this place might prove difficult without those in our possessions. We need to acquire them then. Oi, already trading treasures whispers among themselves, huh? Quit with the gossip and get on already. Much bigger than I thought. I almost forgot we're inside a gauntlet runner. Quit looking around so much. Now what have we got here? Are we letting schoolboys in the ranks now? These kids are our new recruits? So that's all it took, eh? A little show of the exhibition. Used to be you'd have to prove yourself before you could stand with the crown's men. They got Lord Louise's approval. If that's not enough for you, I'd keep it to yourself. If someone knocks you off that pedestal.
What's the meaning of this?
What, these pissants against me? Please, I'm a bloody surgeon. We can settle this right here, right now. They'll be wiping you off the wall.
Don't even try it.
Oh, leave it out, Xant. Get your ass back to your post. That's an order.
Understood?
Just get this through your tiny heads. Power is everything around here. I'll give you 3 days at most till you run home, tails between your legs.
Seriously?
You're just gonna stand there, or you're gonna move? Come on.
Here?
And this will be Lord Louisa's quarters? Just a reception room, lass. He'd be daft to show a pack of strangers straight to his private quarters, wouldn't he?
Alright.
Lord Louis is waiting inside. Enter.
Hey.
Guess that's my cue. I'll try to look around for this formula. Be careful. Lots of sharp eyes about. I'll try. You'll stay safe too. See you soon, I hope.
A beautiful city, Briarhaven. But it is its identity I truly respect. Oceana's navy might well have won them the Annex War, if your Cronia hadn't chosen to forgo their honor and launch an opportunist attack in the wake of a storm. Even now, united in the kingdom, their pride in their power is what keeps this city alive. You wish to join my ranks. I need ask little else. Instead, I would hear what you wish to know most. Ask and I will answer. That is why I've bid you company.
Here we go.
Did what? He's testing us. What should I ask? What's your plan against Forden?
How do you plan on winning against Forden?
I will kill him. Not that my victory rests on doing so. That man and Sanctism both are malignant tumors in this country's flesh and must be excised to
You have a girlfriend?
Aren't candidates protected?
You sure it is a girl, right, this time?
There is always a way. It is clear no small conviction drives you. Perhaps keeping you close will prove useful. You, assembled company, I hereby permit you to enter my service.
We are much obliged.
And you're sure she likes you and there's no misunderstanding?
This is a heart of magic silver. Cut your finger and let the blood fall. A proper rite of loyalty. Shows how all our blood flows through the same heart.
Watch yourselves, though. If your own heart's not true to our cause, well, it's not just a drop you lose. Might take off a whole limb.
Careful there, Jake.
You hesitate.
It's just
that. Fear and anxiety. They always lead the people astray. But power...
Alright, just be careful, okay?
That is the crux of my rule.
And may I know the name of this person? Seems we have no choice.
Good. It would appear we've passed.
Ha! Look at you, like knock-kneed lambs. Just having a bit of fun with you, eh? You think I'd go to all that effort?
On August 13th, I intend to hold a soiree in this city. It seems a fine opportunity for you to make your debut in my retinue.
Very exclusive, see? Only for those good enough to be part of our campaign. You should feel honored.
As my gauntlet runner requires some maintenance, the party shall be held at the feast hall where I'm staying. In the meantime, do as you will.
I wonder how Gallagher's search is going.
Only this area feels any different from the rest. I need a key to get in, though. It'd be nice if I could see what's going on in here, too.
Is that boy candidate here already?
Meeting with Count Luis as we speak, I think. Didn't think he'd end up on our side.
I expect we'll run into each other on the job, eh? That said, let's get back to our rounds.
Yikes! They're coming this way! I have to hide!
Just fly up.
Is this the other side of that door? Never thought it'd lead to a place like this. This area just screams suspicious with all the guards. The formula's gotta be somewhere around here. Is someone coming? Figures they'd show up now. Isn't that the songstress? What is she doing here?
Lady Juno, is something amiss?
I do recall saying I didn't need a personal guard today.
Yes, but this is Luis's personal quarters, and we thought in case you needed...
Well, I don't. You can do your guarding downstairs for today. Do you understand? And, well, I mean, do you really want to be guarding this door when Count Luis returns? Oh, the things you would hear. How awkward for us both.
You mean... Idiot, don't make the lady repeat herself. Apologies, my lady. We'll make ourselves scarce.
Awkward.
Close one. Opportunities like this are so few and far between. I've got to get this back in place. Oh, wonderful. How were these arranged again? A magic spell? Is that the formula? Just my luck. I can't carry out something that big, and now I know where it is.
Jolly good! You've got the man's eyes on you. Now that you've sworn fealty, we can get right down in the guts of his Skyrunner.
I worry for Gallica. Perhaps we ask too much of her. I hope she's all right.
Ah, it seems you worried for naught.
I'm back!
Phew. You're clearly bursting with good news, too.
I know, right? I found where the formula is! I'm pretty sure I saw the real thing. Even if it wasn't, I bet the real one's somewhere in that room.
Masterfully done. We could have asked no better an infiltrator.
That songstress Juno was there too. I'm pretty sure it was Luis's private quarters. So I have to wonder what she was doing there.
Whatever the case, I assume you could lead the way to the room?
Well, yes, but it might be a bit tricky. To get to Luis's quarters, we'd need to go through the crew quarters, then through the starboard corridor, or the port corridor. You need a key to get into each of the divisions. Whoever's in charge at each guard post has one. Luis's private quarters have a special key too. That one's held by the representative on the bridge.
In short, we'll need to pass through 3 blocks. The crew quarters, either the starboard or port corridor, and the bridge.
It looked like he's usually got his quarters under guard. So we'll want to pick a time of day when there'll be less people around.
If we need it less crowded, then how about the night of the soiree? Surely it would be a skeleton crew.
Apparently the soiree will be held in luxury and that caters exclusively to the upper class. Some men in this runner are bound to have duties in town that day.
He would have us debut as his supporters on that night. How would we get away with not being present?
Maybe if we just excuse ourselves for a short time? We've got plenty of time to prepare. Securing an infiltration route, finding out when it will be less crowded. This is all work we can get done in advance. On the night of, Gallica and one other will slip out, swipe the formula, then return by the shortest route possible.
Have anyone in mind? My hearing makes stealth jobs simple work.
No. I think he'd be our best bet.
You would have the guest of honor himself absent?
This is Luis we're talking about. He's bound to notice any absence. If we've lost on that front already, we might as well send our strongest.
What do you think? It would be risky as a mere solo infiltration. Are you up to the task?
You'll be in more danger than I.
You'll be the ones in the most danger, won't you?
I can hardly deny it. You're right. And I'm well aware of the fact.
Seriously. We're jumping from tightrope to tightrope here. We'll have to prep our infiltration strategy tomorrow. For now, let's get back to the inn and get some rest.
That reminds me.
By the way, do you remember the man we met in Luis's gauntlet runner? He seems very proud of his strength.
Yes.
As he was rather full of himself, yes, Sergeant Sankt, was it? He could also go back to his post. I wondered he might be in charge of one of those runner sectors. That would be unfortunate. I could tell his strength was formidable, even to be near him. And then he would simply let us pass. Rest for today. We can talk in more detail in the morning.
Look at that.
Okay, so to be fair, I need to have... If I'm gonna be doing this by myself now, I then need to be powerful, healable, and well able to attack. So I need to be I need to be able to have the most amount of defense, the most amount of health, and the most amount of magic. Now starting today, we need to work on the infiltration route to Louis' private quarters. The issue is those in charge in each area. The ones holding the keys seem to make a formidable lineup. What shall we do? Maybe the simplest option is the best option. Get them alone, beat their keys. If we mean to attack, a short decisive counter is the order of the day. If we call for reinforcement, we may not fare as well. Louis' support have attained their rank through to martial prowess. If wound their pride, negotiation may still be on the table. Let's take precautions.
We have to prepare first.
As we can do before we attempt this. Yeah. Right, a new situation calls for new tactics. We ought to build up our strength by hunting bounties and the likes, or we may end up over our heads. Unlike previous operations, time is of the essence when infiltrating. You'll need to keep your battles short, defeat the officer in a certain number of turns. All the officers are quite strong, and each will require you to be technical. Gather information about them in town, and utilize requests to strengthen your abilities, to give yourself a fighting chance.
Then...
We could dig up some dirt through an informant. Who knows, they might have a weakness we can exploit. Well then, before we can secure our route to these quarters, it sounds like we have to do some digging before the day of the soiree.
Let's focus.
The invitation route must be secured, so Louis's room can be accessed by the day of the soiree. If I steal the curse formula, the prince's curse can be lifted. A mission with the deadline has begun. Be cautious of storms and inclement weather conditions that may occur around Brailhaven. Meet with your allies and worship Haber to infiltrate Louis's gauntlet runner. The interior of Louis's gauntlet is divided into 4 areas: the crew quarters, the starboard quarters, and the port quarters, and the bridge. You need to obtain a special key from the person in charge of the bridge, the deepest part of the ship. Don't forget, you need to get access to Louis's quarter by the day of the soiree.
What should I do?
Maybe the blood of the children. Sorry, blood and children? Oh, I have seen you somewhere. I mentioned it, I do recall seeing an elder boy at the exhibition. One that looked at the same age as... They say they've been traveling across the country, helping all those in need. They may ask for your age as well. During a training exercise, the city guard corps were ambushed by a human. There were many casualties, especially along the young recruits. I get them. You do it truly? I cannot thank you enough. You must derive from the fruit called the dragon thistle berry. I hear it grows in the Gracia forest. It would be wise to learn about the monster that inhabits that place first. An informant may know more. One is all I need.
Let's give it a shot.
No, she needs 7 samples.
Whoa.
This is like 1 day as well.
Well met, eh? Wonderful.
So let's see here.
Let's go.
Might as well get as many of these as I possibly can.
Yeah? Excuse me?
Make your apprentice. What?
Huh?
Apprentice? What's this coming from? You're the character from the exhibition, right? One of my friends saw and started talking about how cool you were. I want to be like you, mister. Please let me be your apprentice. That's why. But we can't exactly take a kid like you with us. If we want his friend of yours to notice you, there's another way, like getting them somewhere. Oh, that might be good. It's my friend's birthday soon, so a gift would be great. Maybe flowers, like from the flower shop. Oh wait, my friends wouldn't want any old flower to get from the city. That's boring. I get it. I'll go exploring outside the city. I'll look for a wildflower. Sure, if you want to get eaten by wild humans, it's way too dangerous for a kid to go wandering out there. We've got the gauntlet runners. How about leaving this one to us? Leave it to me. You're real nice, mister. Then will you bring me a flower? You can become Jack's supporter in return. Basically, you just gotta cheer him on and help him become king. Okay, easy. I'll be a supporter, promised. Just wait here till you've got the flower. My friend's birthday is August 10th, so before then. The flower from the city we need, I bet the church would have it. Why not stop by St. Firmus Church and ask?
Let's give it a shot.
So I need to go to this. Okay.
All right then.
Damn, those bastards think I'm making this up. Definitely saw it. I know it is. Yow! I'm in the mood to be gawked at, kid. My yeets are killing me here. It hurts so damn much I've started seeing tooth monsters. This rate I'm gonna need my teeth extracted, almost all of them. It's only some kind of generous soul could come and help me. I need a certain item to cure my toothache. If only some kind of fellow would bring it to me, I'd give reuse. Tell me more. Fantastic, I knew you seemed reliable from the first time I laid eyes on. It feels like I've seen you before somewhere. Right, you were again at an exhibition. And that makes this easy. The thing I need, just a quick yaunt away if you've got a gauntlet runner. And what's this item you're looking for? The Pride of Eyundo, the toothbrush of Hygienia. I need you to buy one for me. Of course I'll reward you and you'll have my vote, whatever that's worth. You until August 9th.
Let's give it a shot. That's where you want to go.
And you knew it's right there. Yeah, okay.
Just can't stand it.
I need to go. I tried to go there myself, but every step just made my teeth hurt even more. Ow. You okay there, buddy? Looks like I'm not going anywhere. Guess I'll be waiting here. God damn, that hurts. This guy needs help. We better go get by as soon as we can. Yeah? Yeah, right. Let's see here. I guess we go to the...
Let's go.
Oh, there's something at the Night Prowler. Here we go.
Greetings.
Hello, this is my friend Jack. What a pleasure, but why the face? You're looking at me like I'm a stranger. But you visited the Night Prowler. I'm its founder. Even if this is our first time meeting in the flesh, consider any customer a dear friend. Back off a little, man. You're moving kind of fast. What do you even want with us? Hopefully you could do some negotiation on my behalf, so I can get my deed back. Technically, I had to offer it as a collateral on a loan. But if I have to pay my creditor off, I haven't been able to get it back on my hands. The man in question is a respectable Isekai noble, whereas I'm but a humble proprietor's entrepreneur. I thought I can count on the law backing me. But I won't treat a high-profile candidate with the same rudeness. That's the kind of man he is. And of course, you'll be compensated for your success. I've got some unusual armor that you find it quite useful. Ah, listen to that confidence. I feel emboldened just hear that. The noble in question has a certain fondness for, shall we say, blood sports. I don't doubt he's watching us fight as we speak. He's an Isekai fellow, possibly dripping with disdain for us. Come on, folk, can't miss him, I'm sure. Wait here, tell me when you've got your hands on that deed.
Let's give it a shot.
For Pomponous Isekai. Enjoys watching fights. I probably have to be in the fight. Okay, that's about all of them. So let's go to the arena front. What are you? Oh, you're the guy for the Beatles? I do believe I know your face from somewhere. Wait, you're the old man who was in the giant sandwich stomach. None other. How'd you get out?
Truth be told.
Oh, and then for the woman's ability to be my final resting place. But after running into you young grubs, I longed to see the outside world again. I just gave the worm a little poke with magic to loosen up his belly. From there, why, it was no trouble at all. So you just got out the same way we did. Anyway, I'm glad you're safe. That's neither here nor there. Tell me, you haven't seen glowing beetles anywhere, have you? They're strange and wondrous insects. Luminescence with the golden light of Magla. If you do have any, I'm sure to take them off your hands. But I feel like we catch at least one. That's it, a genuine gold beetle. I must reward you for your efforts. Here, take this. Arcane Dragon Blood. Store the Magla that surrounds your body. Maybe you'll find a use for it yet. Are you sure you want to exchange it for a worthless buck? I'm an old man with passion for insects. Well, I ended up in that worm's stomach because I was too absorbed in catching specimens to notice my surroundings. Traveling all about the country, are you not? If you find more golden beetles, could you bring them to me? Familiar chitter, give the area a quick look. Collect 12 of them and I give you the Venom Ward Charm. I think I have like one, don't I? What other? See, return. Found any golden beetles here? Yeah, we found some more. Let me see how many. Don't quite have enough. Collect more from them. Perhaps 9 will do. 9 more.
Was that?
Did you hear? It sounds like someone's moaning in pain. Here we go. There he is. We did it this time. You don't have to have a medicinal herb on hand, do you? Got my arse kicked in the Colosseum.
God bless you.
Oh, thanks heaven, you just became my best friend.
Thank you.
It's alright now, thanks for the small miracle. No one else willing to help me, even though suffering really almost, so please take this reward. Briny threat and tailbait. Even though he was clearly in a lot of pain, no one at the Colosseum paid him any attention. Glad we helped. Okay,
What is it?
what's your problem, kids? Quit staring. Come back when you're old enough to buy... Hold on, you're the kind of it everyone's been talking about from the exhibition. He's stuck in my memory. Strange thing, a kid like you in the race. Rude. And what do you mean we have to be old enough? What are you even selling? Well, I'm the most famous brewer in the city. Call my house special, the miraculous mead. So good, it'll put years on your lifespan. Sounds like good stuff, but Jack needs 3 more years before he can drink. We'll see you around. Hold on there, I saw you captured everyone's eyes at the exhibition. I'll gamble on that being skill, not chance, so I've got a task I need help with. Looking for something, see if you find it, I'll give you something in my brew. Sell it or drink it, either way, you'll get something out of it. I threw in a little extra too. Hell, if you succeed, I'll start supporting your campaign openly. Kid could do what I couldn't, but what do you say? What am I looking for?
Amazing.
Sound confident enough, right, then this is the deal. This cup I'm looking for is called the Chalice of Legends. The way I hear it, everyone who ever owned that cup died under mysterious circumstances. By now, nobody can say if the cup even exists. And that's the great question. A cup that kills the owner and a brew that extends life. Take a sip and which legend wins?
Let's give it a shot.
You're awfully casual about a gamble that might get you killed. Well, the evidence of what the Chalice of Legends is? But I believe the rumors the ghost of its last owner still refused to let it out of his grasp. Some folk report being attacked by the same ghost. Not that I've been able to find them myself. But you're a guy, eh? Going up and down the countryside in that run of yours. You seen your Sheriff Monster's secret? About a bounty? Oh, that makes sense. It's already been attacking people there. Might be a bill for us to take it out. To the recruitment center, see if there any information on the bounty. Yeah, that's nothing here. Let's go up here first.
Something.
Babe, aren't you the one who blah 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 blah? Kinda rude, huh? All the same, blah.
Hail, warriors.
Look at that music. Popular, huh? The one I'm looking for is you?
Yep.
If you found the Pompous Ninja guy, but this guy got the deed we're looking for. But he wanted to give us a second glance. I have to think of something to say to catch his attention. About my loan. A loan? I don't recall landing a guy like you. Probably don't want to jump right in and talk about a loan. First thing is there's some other way to get his attention. You know me, I trust. You're the guy that offered up a noble's head at the exhibition. Although not, I can respect some sophisticated tactics. Go on then, I'll hear you out. But as you can imagine, I'll be busy watching the fight. If you have something more worthy of my attention, I can't be bothered. You need to try a different topic. So about this deed. Deed, so this is business call, is it? I thought you might have something worth my time, but you're as boring as merchants. Oh my god, are you joking me?
What do you want to do?
I beg your pardon, you mock the sublime art of fights? I prefer real fights. Intrigue, might hear word of these attention. Got him on the hook, but what should we tell him? Ever tasted a giant sandworm? Whatever would I want to. Of course I'm out, it got his attention. So I guess it's now to think of. That's all, is it? Come back once you... Sorry, Tara, you think the informant might know something about that? Ah! God damn, people are so annoying sometimes. You need to do this to get his attention. You need to do this to get his attention. You need to do this. You need attention from him, and everywhere. Like, god damn. What happened to the good old, like, hey, hi, I want this done. Okay, you need to do this. Alright, there. Done. Okay, I need to, I think... So I need to get to a den. I think this probably.
Let's not.
Going that way. Feels kind of sketchy. Okay, that's not it. Where's the... Hold on. I'm looking for... in districts. Seabreeze Street? I don't know.
Alright then.
Oh, let me check. Let me check the quest set that was open there. Yeah, I'll go get that later. Form a tavern in Anglers Inn Square.
Need a ride? Good choice. Oi. Oh. Wonderful.
The tavern. There he is.
Fancy a bit of it?
There's a man named Sergeant Sangamon Louis, who's supporter, he's the officer in charge, blah 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 blah, tough customer. Board local guy without the chair, what an acquaintance of yours. Though you might know this already, but he's a large man wearing full armor. Holds strength is justice as his creed, okay. Rumor has he's weak against burn and poison. He's wearing all his armor, it's hard for him to just take it off and deal with those. I'm sure paralysis and stun will work well too. Okay, his power is so well, old battle axe might have some weaknesses. If Luis trusts him, you can bet he's strong as blazes.
Fancy a bit of info?
Here's up the starboard corridor. His magic that repel, nothing much, just we got invited to his runner, and now we need to make sure that we find a way into his private quarters so we can get the spell to save the prince. Barry doesn't repel magic, but magic isn't especially effective either from what I hear. To win, you need to find a way to perform physical attacks without having him bounce back at you. Feh, now that I expect you'll end up fighting him. It's like a massive pain in the... If we don't improve our skill, we'll be done for. So if we use magic that repels magic...
Fancy a bit of info?
Let's start the port corridor. Quite frankly, he's an absolute load. Don't tell him I said that though, I found him by life. He's an intense person in a lot of ways, but the way he fights in particular is, as I said, quite mad. Starts to like a madman and swings his axe all around him. You want to watch out for it, or it'll daze you. The magic shop sells equipment that protects against that. Might be worth checking out. All the blood rushes to his head, so he falls for being provoked really easily though. If you bring someone to act as a decoy along, I think you should beat him without much hassle. Ideally, you won't have to fight him, but if you do, keep that in mind.
Guess so.
The bridge.
Fancy a bit of info?
When KBO stationed on the bridge, served the KBO, I hate to say it, how he feels. She acts so sweet and has such a lovely voice. I'm swimming here, blah blah. We're not paying for that. Planning to spar with him while he's the only one Luis granted the privilege of being a helpman among all of his minions, so he can be a strong one. He's weak to electric. I hear he had a traumatic experience in a storm once. As it, when the weather gets rough, he even turns steering over to his second in command. Pretty solid evidence, is it? Okay, so that's that done. And we have a few more.
Fancy a bit of info?
So we have to prepare to meet in the off combat. He's a powerful bow who earns with trust strength. He's got an almighty igniter that can damage any foe. Won't be easy to guard against that. I heard he's weak to projectile and lances though. Maybe his reaction time's slow. What's with him wearing that big helmet at all? Man on top chance. Okay. There's nothing to... There really is nothing specific against almighty though. He's a terrifying attack. If it sees an opening, some might even kill you instantly. Having magic that haunts your defense, and if it hears... And I hear it's weak to projectiles, so having those wouldn't hurt either. Okay. Then ingredients of Oceania. I mean, I should have... I mean, I There was no point in not having it anymore. Okay, so now that's done. So what I'm gonna be doing now is I'm gonna go check around. Is there actually something I can get, like money, armor and weapons from? I don't think it is there.
How's it going?
Merchant's Bazaar.
What is it? All right then.
Yes, there's. Ooh, hold on. There's a quest and Stroll is there too. So let's see. If I go with Stroll, I will power him up. At the same time, I will be able to unlock a new one. And Hulkenberg is nearly done with the brawler. Not the brawler, the warrior.
Okay.
Could potentially help there. Let me sell all of this and appraise some of these. Maybe buy the guillotine blade. Fishing harpoon. Huh. Let me sell some weapons I'm not using anymore. Okay, I should probably be careful. $150, $170, $150. So 150, 135, and well, not you. So increase ice attack strength. $180, $255, $171. One against undead. I don't think I will be fighting undead anytime soon. Light attack, imp, and the sleepy eye katana, and then we have the silver abacus. Okay, we sell those. And for this, I'm gonna wait. So let's make sure we're all up to snuff.
You can trust in me.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
There we go. I should probably go and get some armor as well. Young man, there's duty to be
Indeed.
So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to try boxer's headgear, increase evasion against strike. Huh. I should probably buy that, but not use it on. Well, let's see. Evasion against slash. I'm gonna increase defense at the start of combat, so I guess on you. There we go. I mean, there was only one available anyway. Okay, so. Young man, there's no need to be said as a young man. Should probably hold on. There's stuff I need to do. So I'm actually gonna talk with Stroll and get him his trust up. Young man, there's God damn it! That stays on mine now. Oh, you! What are you doing here? Can't you see the King's Rock? Curious about the rock. Can we take a look at it? I see. Well, do as you wish. Coordination rock of the city too. How the rankings are going. Forden first, Luis in second. It's just me who has the gap widened a bit. Kudo's back In third place, maybe it's because of the increasing fever. I'm sure your name is going around thanks to everything. Well, I suppose it all depends on how Louise shows up from here on out. We can let our ground down yet. Thou who art destined to become king, locus on people's support, great confidence, smack to thee by the daily understanding which thy grows the power of this magic transport and trusted. Okay, thank you. Man of Mac, okay. Due to the king's magic, the face of the highest ranking coronation rock would have appeared throughout the land, directing them to see who was top. Michael is also the good coronation rock. These were the okay. The higher the protected its popularity, the more mag there is to collect. Be proactive in resolving people's requests to gain popularity.
Yep.
God damn it, there's a lot of talking in this game. I forgot how much talking there is. Woo-wee. Okay, so let me go get some bounties real quick.
Welcome.
No need to thank me. I'm sure Bounty Hunter is calling your name too. Thanks to Catherine's bounty bonus, my reward money will complete the bounty has increased. Okay, so we have Fetilich Lamented Death. I need to slay the Foolish Tavern. Yeah.
This is what I've got. Show me what.
Let's do it.
It's rank 4 though. How far is that? Oh, it is there. Oh, it's not there either.
Let's see here.
Tomb of Lament is here, pretty far north, isn't it? Boston.
And right there's a labyrinth.
And right there's a labyrinth. Oh, what you needed, you can keep it afterwards as long as you show it to me first. After the informants. Okay, now we need to talk to the informant again to get some more information on this boss. Let's in square. Isn't there a way to get like immediately to the inn? The Great Sketch. There it is.
Fancy a bit of info.
When it makes the world go around, by.
Cheers.
You know the village called Inundo? Okay, yeah. That's what I needed. I had the wrong one. Of course I can tell you all about it. The bounty is called Fetalich. People say it's a ghost, scary enough on its own, but the real horror is how it summons two-headed beast called a Chimenza. It's not just fighting two enemies at once, that's the problem. When a Chimenza is around, Fetalich attack gets stronger. Uses powerful dark magic, so I heard from a bounty hunter. In this case from its life. You'd better either prepare ways to protect against magic, Chimenza's weakness, wind to take it out quick. My expect seeing it as a ghost, but they switch to light. Couldn't hurt to keep that handy. Okay, that's not too bad actually. That's not too bad. Okay, so we go to the Gauntlet Runner. Oh wait, hold on, no. Not the Gauntlet Runner. Can I just I could do it this way. Let's go to him. We should talk.
Hey.
I got Restless too, but I suppose it's a bit of a bind. Lord Harder, I'll go with you.
Thanks a bunch.
Run by my side. I need to be there anyway. Top Lord Hydrant comes here often. Right on cue. I'm not mistaken, you're the young Lord Stroll, are you not? It's an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Hydrant, but how do you know me? Right. Nary a soul the kingdom hasn't heard at least rumors of Halia's strategy. Perhaps you come to reflect and pray. No, I came to see you actually. I understand full well that this request may seem unreasonable, but...
Truth is...
I've come to beg the use of some of the vacant domiciles in the capital. As you know, my countrymen who fled Halia reside here sleeping on the street, without a roof over their head and barely scrape by, and so I implore you, please consider offering your support to these fine people.
No.
Are you planning to do this as a matter of charity? Might it be compensated anyway? What that you would petition me on their behalf to begin with. Not as though they are still your responsibility. Besides, it's Is poverty not the individual onus to bear? They were attacked and forced to flee their homes. You would still hold them responsible for their lack of means.
Yes.
So fate was cruel to them, and they could not rise above it. Should they not hold themselves for higher standards? I'm afraid I'm under no obligation here. Besides, what of your own circumstances? With your parents and land gone, you have little else to anchor you. Consider restoring the glory of your house before you worry about the rattle. You're right about one thing. I was a fool to ask for your aid. Are you giving up?
What? No.
Not at all. I'm far from done. Incidentally, don't I know your compatriots from somewhere? You needn't worry about him. Besides, I must apologize for taking up your precious time today. Before I go, I would have you know that those refugees are my people, and no matter your stance on it, I will do everything in my power to save them.
Worry not.
My good lad, I'm sure I must come across rather harshly, but it's not as though I have no sympathy for you. Abandoned by your parents, shunned by your relations, you were left to the harsh truth of the royal capital too young. It's a pity. You have terrible phrasing. You should choose your words more carefully.
Stop.
Let's not let our tempers get the best of us. This isn't over yet.
I'm sorry.
So sorry, Rengiv. I wasn't able to persuade Lord Hydron to offer assistance. It was always going to be a tall order, but he tossed it aside, calling it personal responsibility and that. I couldn't abide.
No.
Please, don't apologize. That you went to such an effort is more than we could ask. Besides, you needn't worry about us, young master. Your focus should rest on rebuilding your grey house. House?
Yes.
House Helietis must rise again from the ruin that human wrought. Restore it to its former glory, or I should hope to greater heights still. I heard you've been living off of the generosity of the noble families who respected your lord parents. To be brought so low can't have been easy for you. You people only wish to see your house flourish once again with your inheritance you should.
Wait.
I don't know. Excuse my interruption, but did you say inheritance? When the village was restored, I don't call it. So you weren't aware of it? I expected as much, given our conversation the other day. Your father would have kept it separate from the estate. Of this I have no doubt, though I would begin to say how you were.
Taking that into account.
Interesting. Well, if there were any clues left, I'm sure they would all point to Halia. Okay, let's go investigate.
Well then.
Investigation is in order. Perhaps. Though I doubt anything survived the fire.
Hey, so.
Regardless, I'll make the journey back home on my own, alright? I'm not burdened with you with a wild goose chase. No, we'll do this together. But I sincerely doubt we'll find anything in that rubble.
Thank you.
But listen, thank you for today. I would have lost it if you hadn't been there to keep me calm. I've avoided this for too long. It's time to face the ruin of my home, head on. Might I ask for your help yet again? I'm not sure I could take another step without you at my side. I can sense Stroll, deep-seated trust, and burgeoning resolve. The proud noble Stroll, keeper and inheritor of the warrior's virtue. No. Though thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom. Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by thy strength fulfill thy destiny.
Of course I'd like you to come, but...
The party can now study the Swordmaster. You can now study the Swordmaster, blah blah blah. I do hope you find the inheritance your parents left you. All they hoped for was what you could come into your own with a worthy house. They would be so proud of how wise beyond your years you've become. Your father especially. You're just like him in that respect. I'm not worried to share mention of my father, but whatever the case, I intend to honor their wish. Pray await my return. Stroll and I return to the others. There are more people in Louise's gauntlet at night, so you need to sneak in during the day. Make sure to secure an infiltration route to Louise's room before the day of the soiree. Okay, that's gonna be difficult. Oh, hello. Are you here to listen to the music too? Kinda put the mind at ease, doesn't it? True, maybe it's because it's been so tense lately, but the music is really soothing right now. Wow, didn't expect another fairy to see where I was coming from. The other fairies around here have kind of lost the plot, so it's nice to meet, but back to the hidden village, everyone seems to get along pretty well. Silva, you said you were tired, so I won't keep blabbing at you. Just like that, they were gone.
I'm just incredulous.
Hey, listen.
I mean, it would have been weird not to. Stand, you must travel far and wide. You're getting up there in the rankings. We're pretty much in with Louise, but if you keep this up, who knows? Will we see your face on the rock soon?
Hey, listen.
Possibly. That's the door to the kitchen. That's not what I eat. There's still the door to the kitchen. God damn it.
I'm just incredulous.
Hulkenberg is very close to getting the Swordmaster. Yeah, all she needs is just one more level. That's just all she needs, just one more level. Portuguese are night definitely have their own atmosphere. Why don't you take a look around? If you ever need help, just ask. Alright,
Alright then.
what else is there to do? I can't go out.
Let's go.
Oh well, there's a night store. Store that's open at night.
Yeah? Say.
Hey, you.
Well, hello. What's you? Surprised to see you here. No security tonight? Oh my goodness, I get enough of that from my brother. We're family here, and I hate to spend my time all cooped up. More especially that Fidelio so overbearing. The globe is really hard to think about it, I turn to be suspicious. So protective.
I love it.
Magic shop, is it?
What is it you need?
What you got? Oh, you sell these type of stuff. No thanks. I'm gonna go and wait. I can probably, yeah, I can teleport back, can't I? I should probably be able to. Gauntlet runner.
Alright then.
Let's go the old-fashioned way then.
Really? Let's see. Let's see.
That's where you want to go.
I'll go back here.
It's your call. Let's move.
If you can, I'll be much obliged.
There's some things I need to do here. Like one, I'm gonna go see if I can get, if I can buy. Hold on. I'm gonna go check if I can buy stuff now. I mean, I should be able to.
Welcome.
And it will now allow you to purchase some magic igniters. Store the ability associated with magic goods. With that being the case, allow me to help you in finding an igniter.
You have my thanks.
Does your duty my completion? Prove membership. Alright. What you got? Mage's Flame. Mage's Hail. All 50,000. God damn.
Huh.
60,000. That's some pricey. That's some pricey igniters. Those are very pricey igniters.
Alright then.
Hold on. There was something here that I could buy. Didn't they say something about the church?
What is it?
Hey,
You must have the ordinary for sale, which you have to have any flowers we're gonna buy. Oh, indeed, we are also rainbow flowers. Not a fresh flower, but a handicraft. What if I wouldn't expect anything to see here. There's something, what a closer look. 500? And you call that pricey? Jesus Christ. Wait, hold on. I want to purify stuff. Doesn't that, like, yeah, that powers up. That's what I'm holding. 6,000. There's 6,000 for that. Well, at least positive notes. The thing is, I will have to go into Luis's stuff alone, like solo. So getting there is not gonna be easy.
Alright then.
Okay, do I need to be here for anything else? I don't think so. Could potentially try going into the...
Let's go.
Will I even be able to go in there at night? I don't think so. I don't think I will be able to. I think it's locked, isn't it? No, it's not.
Let's not.
Dickens, I make this monster more ferocious at night. More ferocious at night, huh? Thought so. Okay, let's go to the Gauntlet Runner then. I cannot talk with Maria, I take it. No, not yet. Katerina is not. Katerina, I don't know where she is. Damn, I need to raise my courage.
Alright then.
Is there any place to raise my courage? There doesn't appear to be. Let's try.
Which one?
I know. I think this.
It's your call. Let's move.
I mean, it will be night, but there's one place there that will help me erase my courage.
So that's what it's come to.
This right here.
Worth a try. Good, good.
Alright.
Okay, my courage needs to be at level 3.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Luis's.
Secure infiltration route will lose score before then. Once we're in the formula without raising suspicion, then as long as we're finding have the means to break the bridge's curse. Yeah. Considering I'm part of Luis's thing, shouldn't I be able to just walk in?
It's really coming down.
But I need to figure out, like, is there a way to help courage here? Is there? Don't think there is there? Don't think so. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there is.
Let's go.
Doesn't seem like there is. So I'm gonna give this kid a flower, which is gonna raise my popularity, which is good.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, did you ever bring the Bringle flower? Yeah, here you go.
I don't know.
Do you think you should confess to your friend in your place? What if your friend falls in love with him instead? I'm too scared.
Right?
Why did I say looking for flowers? That's pretty brave for me. Alright, I'll take the flower and I'll be honest with how I feel. Oh, you're embarrassing me.
Yeah.
Mission accomplished.
What I get? My tolerance.
Alright.
Not exactly what I needed to be upgraded, but hey, every little bit counts, I guess. Okay, so now let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go back.
Everyone's here.
Let's go back to Materia,
That's where you
Martira.
it's your call.
And let's go get my courage up again.
So that's what it's
I need a few more if I want to get my courage up a lot. It takes money as well, but hey, at least it's better than one coin. Jump from 100% increase my courage.
All right.
Slowly but surely, my popularity is going up. Slowly but surely, it's going up. Okay, there's nothing I can do here.
What do you want to do?
All right then.
Let's go.
I cannot go to any dungeons. I cannot go to other dungeons. I cannot go into... Yeah, like this and this.
Right
There's
there's a labyrinth.
dungeons I cannot do anything with.
But which one? Here's where
One
it's
night.
your call. This place. Ooh.
This takes only one night as well.
It's a campground.
And right there's a labyrinth. Oh, I smell trouble.
There's a runner.
But which one? That's where you... It's your call. Let's move.
Let's go there. Let's go there and get my courage up.
So that's what it's
Even the protagonist couldn't survive that drop.
Good, good.
Gambling stall. I was too scared to make the leap, but my courage still improved by making the attempt.
All right.
Oh, come on, don't slow down now.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Somehow,
Where there's a great number of city soldiers have been injured, so it seemed to be run by a human.
Did you know?
Tomorrow's Forgiveness Day, where stores throughout the city have the biggest sale of the year. I can't wait. Tomorrow. Okay, but right now I don't need that. Right now I need to make sure that that my courage is up. Because I cannot do much after. If I go to a dungeon, I cannot do much afterwards.
Time for the old girl to shine. Now then.
It's a bit risky too, because I don't know how long it's gonna take for my... I do not know how long it's gonna take for my courage to be up to the point where I can do that other story bit.
So that's what it's come. You're not serious.
Good, good.
You're paying him to jump from here? You know what? Sure, you survived dumber things. There's good luck. Set your prayers, but like forward march. There's no backing up now. go. Come on. Oh, damn. It's like right there. What's this? Successfully challenge the test of courage at the highest difficulty. Okay. 44. Wait, does that mean that I cannot do it anymore? Oh, please don't tell me it's that.
All right then. Let's go.
Really? Oh, that's where it's your call. Let's move.
So that's what it's about.
Oh no, it is gone now. This was returned. Sorry, but this was my most dangerous job. If you still want to test your metal, you have to find another place to do it. Again, it wasn't big enough drop. Oh, come on! So I legit have like no other place to test my courage now. Oh, shite.
Think I'll forget this, do ya?
Come on.
Okay, we've already done this.
I'll be off.
God damn it.
Think I'll forget this, do ya?
Let me just skip through this.
Now then.
Imagination.
Spires, good.
Well then.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
That moves. All right then.
Okay, so I guess we're just gonna be doing quests and bounties then, I guess.
Let's head there right away.
That's the wrong one! Wrong one?
Go.
That's what I wanted to be.
Everyone's here.
Okay, requests, Grieving Ghost, well, hold on. Chalice versus the Brew, Saw 1 rank, which is good. Soldier Solace. Gather 7 samples, okay, that one's a bit difficult. I have 1 day left, so I should probably do this.
It's your call. Let's move.
I should probably do that first, because then that's done, and I get another upgrade, and my stuff gets upgraded again. Well, not upgraded, but get another vote, which is good, and the guy will be completely done with it then.
Speaking of,
should we go in?
Yes, go in.
Okay.
Wrong one, probably. God damn it. Okay, let me actually check.
Got it. Where to?
Oh no, it's the only one I have. Alright, let's keep going then.
There they are.
Yeah, nice work. Just a bunch of weak ones. We should be fine.
Right there. Forward!
Alright, how's that? Archetype's abilities feel stronger.
I see the enemy.
Come on!
Charging in. Alright, how's that? Time for some close combat.
Our immediate vicinity is secure. We should be safe.
I don't see
Right there.
Come on!
There they are.
I knew you could do
Right there.
Alright, how's that?
Impressive as ever.
I can feel greater power within.
There they are.
Very impressive.
Charging in.
Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that.
I got a bad feeling about this chest over here.
Come say hello, treasure. Would sure be a pleasure.
Okay, it's not a mimic, thank God. Monks can be purified at church. First we have once belonged to a noteworthy sanctuary or whatever.
Everything's pretty standard.
Hello there.
You lot, you heard rumors you're the talk of the town. Haven't taken another human plaguing us. They to turn away the people in the city embedded to us, but the roads closed ahead in the middle of repairs. Okay. Not this way. There has to be a different way then. Wait, these away, and that one's locked still, right? Yeah, that one's still locked. Tightly shut from the other side.
Where to?
Okay.
Okay, I don't know why I was able to do that. Wasn't that... hold on, so I went up previously. Go down, that's the way to go. Will I be able to just enter it? Of course, the journey just to be safe.
Yep.
I can't.
I don't like this.
Yeah, the macro looked really dense. So you're saying there's something inside, and we know we can just leave it be. Get open it first, we'll be over in the mausoleum. Let's search for it. There's where I need to be, like on the left. But how the hell am I getting there?
Right there.
Hey, great job.
I see the enemy. Time for some close combat. Charging in.
I knew you could do it.
There they are.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
Right there.
You feel the power coursing.
There they are.
There we go, and Hulkenberg has completely done it, so she can now move up to the Weapon Master. Round slash, yeah.
Fascinating. This, right? All right.
7,200. That's a pricey thing for an archetype, but whatever. That's a evolution right there. I got a hero's fruit, perfect.
Greater heights.
Further down here, there's a Magla door, so there's like a hollow. And I should probably be getting near it, which is good.
How about a break?
I'm here for one reason only, just to save. Go down.
There they are. All right. How's that? Charging it. I see the end. Forward. Charging it. There they are.
I knew you could do it.
Right there.
Very impressive.
Go for this.
I see the end. Time for some close. Forward.
No, you're not disappearing.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
Okay, so that's done.
Great find. Keep it.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Go over here first, because I think this might be the one to the other part of the key. Yep, there it is.
Mayhap.
These ships remind me of. Oh, I think I know. Let me borrow them for a second. I'm going to try putting the two pieces together. Inner Sanctum key. There we go.
However,
it is an important key, and I can open this. There we go. And now I can go and fight that boss. Because most of us all have lights. Should be good.
Yep.
Alright, here we go. Let's open the door.
yeah.
What?
Wait.
I see.
If we have this crystal to tank the strange food.
Get ready.
Now accept your fate. Purge!
You hit their weakness.
A convergence.
Nice moves, Heisman.
The power of light.
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Let's set it up.
Razor Barrier nullifies one attack that would inflict a status damage.
Won't hold back. Flare.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Prevail.
I strike with conviction. Is that all? We cannot falter.
You never let us down. The curse will kill me.
This is only a flesh wound. Is that all?
Captain's been hit with a hex. If he attacks, he's getting hurt too.
Heat! Purify! Two left!
I call
That one done.
royal power within. One left!
That one done.
With healing power.
Quite a boon.
That's neat.
I owe you.
Sword Master!
Looks like slash attacks won't do much against them.
Let us fight as one. No, not this. This should help.
Hogenberg got them right in their weak spot. You hit their weakness.
I shall vanquish evil.
Moves, Heisman.
Flare it. Light.
Thank God it killed him. Weeping Bloodstaff.
Excellent.
I expect no less.
Recarm. Revive one ally. Ooh, yes.
That's...
This trinket that the noble lost. He said it was a memento of his wife. Let's go take it to him. For a reason here. I want to see what's still beyond here.
It's all clear. Everything's pretty standard.
Thought so.
We found not bad.
Sapper pendant.
Everything's pretty standard.
There we go.
Yeah, we're safe here.
All right. Hold on.
Good thing that curse is gone. Wouldn't want that hanging over your head.
Okay, so now we go.
What do you think? Understood.
Let's hope that I'm still able to just...
Speak.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Let's hope I'm able to go to the guy still to give him back the necklace.
Hey, listen!
All right then.
Alright, let's go to the Gauntlet Runner. Let's go back to the thing, and let's hope that I'm not too late to give the thing back. I should probably not be too late.
But which one? It's your call.
Ooh, God.
Let's move.
What?
I did it myself.
What?
Going to connect cathedral, but my early behavior, for a moment, she was kind and noble, blah blah blah, whoever gets the blade, we have to bring it back to you.
Very much indeed.
Here the reward of was excellent, a gift from both of them. Unfortunately, I'm running on Francis is the best I could do, forgive me.
Mission accomplished.
4,000, still enough.
Alright.
And there's courage. I shan't forgive you for now that I've mentioned maybe I'm close to a 5 stage, so return to the concert now, I bid you farewell. No increase in... Aw, man. No increase in help. Wait, this would mean that I'm able to go and buy some more weapons.
Looks like everyone's here.
Now.
Hold on.
That's where you want to... It's your call. Let's move. Yeah?
Okay, so let's
Let's go. Hey. This is all.
those are some, but not enough. Don't I have that equipped? Thought I had that equipped. 63,000. Damn, that's a lot. Ninja Blade, Cincadeas.
Now then.
Bye. Oh boy. None of these are gonna help me with magic. Hold on. Let me just make sure that I'm wearing all the latest and stuff.
You can trust in me.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
This is...
Alright, give me the pearl mace.
Yeah.
And you can then get the one that I'm using. The amethyst mace.
Now then.
Gritty armor? What am I getting? Gilded vestment. Meh. I think it's good. So let's go to the armor, see if we have anything there. But, you know what? I'm gonna leave the stream here. I hope... I'm gonna leave the stream here. I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you like the stream, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of the stream, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace!